Hello, beautiful souls. Hope you're all good. So, excuse my prickly heat that I've got in my chest. I've got a download here that I've had this morning whilst being out in the sun. Okay. So as I was near a river, I was just soaking in the energy of the river and the stillness and the flow. And I turned around and I saw many dragonflies. There was a good 6 or 7, and it was like as soon as they saw me, they all settled down onto the greenery, and they all stopped and was looking in my direction. I was like, okay. And I see dragonflies as the divine, as everything is the divine, but spiritual growth, I see it. And I was like, okay, do you have a message? And I started receiving this. Okay, I'm just going to read it from my notepad. So the message was, when seeing these dragonflies, was your ancestors are waiting for you to align to the frequencies of this massive spiritual growth that is coming your way. Your ancestors have been waiting for this moment for you to step into. There is a reason why this has been your journey. You're going to be the one that does what your ancestors couldn't, or even carry on the lineage of that they couldn't think was possible in this today's society. They are waiting for you. They are leading the way, and you will be following in the footsteps of your ancestors. So the guidance for right now is go towards what you're guided to do. It's making the pathway for greatness to happen, for such a huge impact for the collective. Okay, this is pretty big message. So let's tap in, okay? Let's see what this collective needs to know, all right? Spiritual growth, pathways. Okay, Spirit. So the question I want to ask: what's been the resistance? What's been the resistance to this alignment? Okay. So the 8 of Feathers, which is the 8 of Swords, okay? You've been trapped in the slowness of the 3D, of not seeing what you wanted to see in the 3D. It's because you've got the 9 of Crystals, which is the Knight of Crystals, so I say, which is the Knight of Pentacles, and the 10 of Feathers, okay? So yes, something has needed to end here, but I feel like this is what is needed to end. You being so present in the 3D. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it's very heavily focused on, like, what hasn't been coming into fruition in the 3D. This is what's needed to transform, okay? This is what's been needing to shift so you can align to this, okay? The shadow at the bottom there, which is self-empowerment, ambition. So it's like something very significant has happened here, okay? That's allowed you to transform this, this energy that you've been feeling, okay? So how have they been feeling, please, Spirit? How has this collective been feeling? I'm going to get that in a second. Let's get that. The 9 of Shells, which is the 9 of Cups. The 4 of Crystals, which is the 4 of Pentacles. There we are. There's a dragonfly. Thank you, Spirit. Which is the 6 of Feathers. 6 of Swords. Okay. And the 10 of Cups there. The 10 of Shells. Okie dokie. So first, what I want to say is that you could have been getting a lot of spirit animals that have been guiding your way through this, because I never use this deck, and this is the Spirit Song Tarot, okay? And the deck is beautiful, but it's like, yeah, you could have been seeing a lot of snakes, dormouses, dragonflies, yes, foxes, otters, for this to kind of align, okay? But it's like how you've been feeling at the minute. The energy of how you've been feeling is, yes, being stuck in the 3D, but it's like keeping what you truly want, your wishes, what you truly want, very, very close to you, okay? Keeping them secure within yourself. But it's like this idea needed to come at this time. Divine timing, baby. Divine timing. This had to happen. Your spirit team, ancestors, have dropped this idea, or memoir is what I'm hearing. This remembrance into your energy when the time was right. Yeah, as soon as I said memoir, the heat in my body has gone up, okay? This is a remembrance. You are stepping into a remembrance. Okay, let me just move these cards. Stepping into a remembrance. So go towards what you are guided to do. Go towards what you're guided to do, because it's leading you down this new pathway of where you need to go. Any guidance upon that, Spirit? Honor your inner knowing. Like, baby, you already know. You already know. This collective I'm reading for, you already know. Foxes again. So foxes could be very, very significant. Trust your talent. Trust your talents in changing times. Like, who I'm speaking to is very gifted. You are very, very gifted. You're very aware of your gifts, shall I say. Everyone is gifted, but you're very aware of your gifts. Try not to let the trickster of your ego really dampen the talents that you have, dampen the gifts that you have, but go so deep into your inner knowing. Go so deep into your inner knowing and allow that to be your guide, okay? Because not only have you got your beautiful inner voice, you have your ancestors, yeah? You have your ancestors there. Stay rooted and grounded, okay? Come back to the heart as well. Come back to the heart chakra. But really allow yourself to get in nature. Allow yourself to be barefoot on the grass. Allow yourself to swim in the water. Just get in the mud. Get in the mud. Get in the trees. Anything. Just ground yourself in nature during this time and come back to your heart. Yeah? Thank you, Spirit. This staring at me. Elder. So our ancestors healing through the lineage. They've been waiting for you to step into this energy. And now they're guiding you. They're leading the way, as you are leading the way for the next generation, for the future of your lineage. This is powerful and so beautiful. I hope this helped.